guys, so I decided to start with barbell bridges again, and I haven't done drop sets in a really long time, so I decided I really wanted to get a super glute pump in the beginning of my workout, and then I was going to squat heavy on the machine that you'll see towards the end of the workout. I did start with hamstring curls. I did prone and seated. Actually, I did seated ones, and then I did single leg ones. And then at the end of the workout, which is not in the video, I did stiff-legged deadlifts. But as you can see, I don't have clips on, and it's very, very important if you're gonna do drop set without putting the clips on the barbell, that you make sure that you fire your glutes and you keep an eye on the barbell to make sure that the weight is not falling down on one side. That'll pretty much tell you that you're not firing one of your glutes as much. So make sure to keep that barbell level. So I didn't go as heavy. The bumper plates that are on the inside are 25 kilograms, so it's about 52 pounds actually. So I believe I did 8-8 and 10-10. And then this was kind of a pain. I had to like kind of peel it off, and usually the bumper plates are a little bit bigger, so sorry about this. But and then also another little key point while I'm going through this to go over for you guys is, number one, make sure you have one of those pads. The company that you're gonna see, the Xbands, thexbands.com, that sponsors me, that you could use my code, which is in the description. They also have these glute pads. I did actually purchase this one well before the company started sponsoring me, but it's exactly the same one. They actually have a better one because it's got the Velcro on it that'll actually hold it on the barbell. And then you don't want to use a super high bench. You want to use something that's literally going to get your body, that it's high enough bench, not too low, but high enough that when you do bridge, you're at perfect tabletop at like a 90-degree angle with your back and with your knees. With this one, I added the band to it, and this is the large, extra large one. And then you'll notice I don't have the 45. I just did a 2-drop set, not a 3-drop set. And then you'll also notice at the end that I did an isometric squeeze. So this was killer. Remember, I started with a couple other exercises. And then I'm going to do an isometric hold in the bridge and then band open. And I do like doing this one. Oh my God, it was so hard. So you just hold yourself up and then you just open and close. You can kind of see a little bit there where I'm just opening and closing, getting as many as you possibly can. This is an exercise that you could do without even having the barbell on, and it's hard enough as it is. So just remember also, and I've done a tutorial on this channel about how to do a barbell bridge so you do not feel it in the lower back. So you got to make sure that you're tucking your hips under. So now you can see I have both the bands. I have the small, medium, and the large, extra large. I didn't do a drop set, and then I did do just the regular bridges and the band open. So you want to make sure that you're tucking your hips under, squeezing your cheeks, and making sure that you are engaging your abs also, so that you don't feel it in your lower back and lift, because you could lay back on a bench and bridge up and totally use your lower back, not even really firing the glutes. I love doing this particular machine face in. I find, especially if you watch your form and really, like, you notice I'm not tucking my hips under and doing that, what I call ugly butt thing. If you keep your glutes fired, I personally like doing it face in when I'm focusing on glutes, and then face out when I'm focusing on quads. However, I do like the hack squat better than this one for quad focus. I'm going very slow. I'm doing sets of like 8, 10, and I think I went up to, I did go up to 4 plates, and I think I did 6. Maybe even 8, I can't remember. Because remember, this workout was a couple days. I'm just now getting the chance to do the video for it. So, and then at the end of this workout, I did finish up, as I mentioned earlier, with some stiff-legged deadlifts. I like doing, and I should do a video on this one, I like doing 3/4, so I don't stand all the way up, so that it keeps the tension on the glutes and the hamstrings. With this particular one, as you can see, I'm going very slow. I really try to focus on trying to get to that parallel, so getting those, my hamstrings parallel to the ground or to the platform, as you can see. And then quickly coming up is just, you know, when you catch a glimpse of your gains and you gotta take a